Name is Manna. I'm Florence.
And today we're going to
Make an experiment.
a science experiment. What do you think is our science experiment today?
We're gonna check if it's gonna sink or flow.
Okay, so we're going to check a thing if it will going to absorb water or going to sink or going to float. Okay? So are you guys ready, Ate Florence and Ate Manna?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, so first example is the paper towel. What do you think? It will absorb water, sink, or float? So you're going to put Y and N. Okay, go.
There?
Yes?
I think no.
Okay, you think the paper towel not going to absorb water?
Don't copy mine.
Yeah, but don't copy her Ate's answer. Because you're going to just guess. Okay, guess the paper towel if you're going to absorb water.
Go.
I'm sorry, do you think, Ate Florence, that the paper towel going to absorb water or not? Yes or no?
I just thinking.
Yeah. You just put your just guess.
Yes.
Yeah, guess. You just guess.
Don't copy mine. Don't copy mine.
Ate Florence, we're waiting. Our second example is styro cup.
Spiral cup.
Yeah. So do you think you're going to absorb water, sink, or float?
Still gonna float. Me too. Ow.
Okay, Ate Florence, do it. Answer it. Oh no, you're answering on the wrong column.
Yeah, now I'm gonna do it over
You're
again.
answering in the wrong. Third example is a piece of bread. So you think it will going to absorb water, sink, or float?
Again.
Yes.
Done. That was my answer.
Okay. On our fourth example, we have here a glass. Okay, good job.
A glass.
Yes, a glass. You guess if a glass will absorb water, sink, or float. Do you think the glass will absorb water, sink, and float?
I don't know.
Okay, we're just going to test it later in our experiment. Okay, Ate Florence, are you done with the glass?
She's not. She's not.
Yeah, make it faster. Okay. Okay, good job. So we have here the spoon. Oh, what do you think? A spoon will absorb water, sink, or float? Hmm? Okay, our next one is facial tissue.
Facial.
Yeah, so what is a facial tissue?
I never seen that.
A facial tissue is a piece of paper that you're wiping in your face.
Like
That you use to wipe your face. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so facial tissue. Do you think it will absorb water, sink, or float? Okay, write your answer now.
I think it will not float.
Okay. You're just going to say, if not going to flow, you're just going to put an N. If yes, you're going to put a Y. Okay. Plastic cup.
A plastic.
Yeah, a plastic cup. It will absorb water, sink, or float.
Float.
Okay, you're just going to, if you're saying float, you put Y. And for no, do you think it will going to sink the plastic cup at the Florence?
It'll float.
It will float. So you're going to put a Y in your float under column. The float is on the here. Okay. Okay, answer it, Ate Florence. Make it faster. No, you're just going to answer all the column.
I think NN.
Okay. You're just guessing. We're just going to try it later. It's okay. Okay, the detergent soap.
Is it that?
Yes. No, the detergent soap is like that. The one you used in the laundry. Yeah. So you will go into absorb water. Yes or no, sink or and then float.
Sink.
Put a Y there. Okay. How about a clothespin?
Clothes. Like that.
Yes.
I think I'll float.
Okay. So you put an Y for that. And then last one is the rice greens.
The rice.
Rice greens. Yes.
The rice is green.
Are you going to absorb water, sink, or float?
I think it's not gonna float.
Okay. You're going to put there.
Done.
Okay, done. Show us your answers. Here. Okay. So, very good. Good job. So,
I can see
we're going to check all those answers and we'll try to figure it out. Okay?
Okay.
Experiment number 1. Let's put the paper towel in the water. Oh, what do you think? It is absorb water or what?
Mine is floating.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh, it's floating.
Is it absorb water, the paper towel?
It is not. It is floating.
Do you think it's floating? Okay, so the paper towel absorbed the water and it also, look at that. I think it's going to sink.
Oh no.
What do you think?
It's sinking.
Yeah, it's sinking because it absorbed water, correct?
Mine is not because it's bad.
Okay, so let us check. Some of Florence paper towel is not sinking, but most of the parts it's already sinked. Okay,
Mine
yeah. So I think the paper towel absorbed water and it also sink, I guess.
Then how we get it out?
Okay. Our second experiment is a styro cup. So we don't have an available styro cup. So we use a styro plate. So, okay, put the styro plate in the water. Whoop. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so do you think it's absorbed water?
It's floating.
Yeah, it's floating, correct. Absorb water. Do you think it's absorb water? No. Okay, very good. Good job. Yeah. 3, the piece of bread. So put the piece of bread in the water. Oopsie. What do you think? It will go into absorb water or not?
It will absorb.
Okay, very good. Good job. It will absorb water. Do you think it will go into float or sink?
Float and then it absorbs it.
What do you think? I
I
think...
think float.
Okay, float for Florence, ate.
Absorb.
Absorb and
Float.
float. Okay, very good. Good job. Number 4, a glass. So put ate the glass in the water. Oh,
my God.
careful. Okay, you just put like that.
Oh,
Oh no! Do you think it's absorbed water?
It's not gonna absorb.
Yeah, it's not going to absorb water. Good job. How about, is it sinking or floating?
Floating.
Yeah, it's floating. Very good. But if you're going to put water inside there, you just try. Put the water inside the glass. Well,
Why it's not?
yeah, it's not floating. Okay. Okay, our next thing is a spoon. So we have here a plastic spoon and a metal spoon. Okay, so what do you think? You're both put the spoons in the water.
I think.
Oh! Do you think the spoon will going to absorb the water?
Mine it will not.
Okay. How about you,
I
Florence?
think
It will absorb water? What do you think?
do you think it's gonna absorb water?
Okay. So the spoon will not going to absorb the water. And then, do you think, oh, see?
It's not absorbing.
It's so surprising that the plastic spoons also sink, right? So the metal spoon and the plastic spoon both sink. Okay.
I want to get it.
You put the facial tissue in the water.
Okay,
Woo.
it's the same as
Okay. Do you think that the facial tissue absorb the water?
It will not.
It will not absorb the water. Are you sure?
I know. It will absorb.
Okay. The paper. The facial tissue absorb the water and then yeah, see, it's sinking.
I told you the same as the other one.
Yeah. See? In time, at first it is floating and then in time it will going to sink. Okay.
Mine is not sinking. Mine is
Surprising. Okay, so let's try another thing. Plastic cup. So put the plastic cup in the water at the Florence. Oopsie. What do you think? A plastic cup will absorb water or not? Not going to absorb water. And then the plastic cup is okay, it's floating. Okay.
It's okay.
Good job. Our next object is a bar soap. So we have two kinds here. One is the bar soap and one is the powder soap. Okay, so you both put the detergent soap. Okay, put in the water. Woo!
It's sinking.
Yeah, it's sinking, ate. Woo! Okay, what do you think, ate?
It's sinking.
It's sink, both sink, right?
Yes.
Okay, but the bar soap but the bar detergent soap is going to absorb water or not?
This time,
Not. Okay, how about the powder? Absorb water or not? Not? Okay, I think the bar detergent soap will not going to absorb water, while the powder soap will going to absorb the water because it's going to dissolve. Correct?
Looks like a snow.
Yeah, looks like a snow now. Okay, good job. Okay, this time let's try the clothespin. Okay, put the clothespin in the water. Oopsie.
Okay.
Okay, do you think the clothespin will going to absorb the water? No. Okay, good job. How about it is sinking or floating? Okay, it's floating. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this object is the rice grains. Okay, you both put the rice grains ate. So you like that? Okay, so put the rice grains in the water. Whoop.
Okay, they sink.
Okay, they sink. Do you think they will absorb the water?
I feel like your eyeball.
Okay. Okay, it sink. Absorb water?
No.
Are you sure that they're going to absorb the water?
No.
Okay. I think that the rice grains will absorb the water just like you're cooking a rice, right?
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah, okay. So, that's for our experiment for today. So, we see what objects we're going to sink or what is going to float. Okay?
then to piece of an object contains whatever it will float or sink in other substance. An object will float if it is less dense than the liquid it is placed in. An object will sink if it is more dense than the liquid it is placed in. Bye! Thank you for watching. Until our next science experiment.
Okay. Bye-bye.